So I was gonna buy a motorhome, big one, and for like 10 grand. The guy was giving me a deal, but I met the guy on the marketplace on Facebook. So we talked and talked. He was in Hawaii. He was there visiting his girlfriend, and his mom lived in Huntington Beach. So what happened is we ended up talking, chatting, and so I said, well, I'll pick you up at the airport. So I went to the airport. I was all excited because I was picking him up, and then we're going to go look at the motorhome that was in storage. So I went early, like a day early, because I was staying in my car anyway. I just checked out of the hotel. I was 2 days living in the car, okay? And I was trying to sleep in the seats. I couldn't sleep. It was so uncomfortable. And my back was killing me. Finally, and I can't sleep sitting up. I've tried it for years. So one time I did fall asleep a little bit. And when I'm sitting up in a chair, I snore. I wake my own self up. It scares the shit, the crap out of me. But when I'm laying down, I don't snore. I don't know what that is, but so I go to LAX and I waited there. Picked the guy up in the morning at 6 in the morning. His plane came in. We went and looked at the motorhome. We looked really good on the marketplace. When we got there, the windows were cracked. Something broke and stuff. And I go, man, this is not exactly. The spare tire was missing. So I had to think about it and was going to make him payments. So I said, man, I'm going to be broke. Give him this money. I was going to give him like $2,000 or $3,000 down. No, I was going to give him like $5,000. I'm going to end up being broke here. You know, I'm not going to have the money. So sitting in the car, I look at the passenger seat. I said, man, why don't we just take this thing out? This passenger seat. So I went to my storage. I tore out the passenger seat. I tore out the back seats in the trunk. And I went to Home Depot. It took me about 20 minutes to build this bed. I built it in the parking lot. I got a sheet of plywood and some 2x2. I built it, and I went across the street to Joann's right here. Joann's was across the street, and I bought the foam. And then I went over to my guy here that hems my shirts, and I told him, hey, can you just, and he goes, I don't do that. He goes, I'm not an upholsterer. I just do hemming. So I says, well, you could do it. Come on. You need the money, because he kept telling me they were slow. So I talked him into doing it. It's Spatella. He's Italian. Spatella. And so he ends up sewing it. He puts zippers on it and stuff. He did this one. And so that day, at the end of the day, I had a place to sleep. I made him do it out of these blankets. These are velvet blankets from Walmart. They're like $20 for these blankets. So then I had to get this. So then I met this other lady. She put all the professional zippers on, see, at the upholstery place in Huntington Beach. So got that done. But then what I did is I made her make another cover that goes over both of them, so that if I'm at the cleaners, or let's say I'm at the laundromat and I don't finish them, I could still sleep on. It's like having skin. Look, this is the second liner. So you can still sleep on that until I get the blankets. And good thing I did that, because now you can't put them in the dryer, they shrink. So I'm gonna start taking them to the dry cleaner. Let the lady do it there. I think they wash them and stuff. So you wanna wash them. Especially if you sleep, it's not like you're sleeping on sheets. So.
And how come you don't want to sleep on sheets, and so that you can wash?
They move all over the place.
Do they?
This stays stationary.
Why is it different than if you have sheets on your bed at home?
Because you could tuck them in. There's corner sheets.
Oh, then why don't you
These
just get some corner sheets made? They
These
just
are not
prefer this.
true beds. They're small. They're only 24 inches wide. I could probably make them, but it's a car. You don't want sheets driving around in your car. So watch. So this thing comes up this way. Now this thing here, this is the desk. The laptop goes on here. That goes behind the seat. So when I sit there, I got to put my laptop. I can work.
Wait a minute. What? How do you? This is your desk?
This is my desk.
Okay, that's your desk. But what's this?
Okay.
All right.
That thing pops off.
What thing?
That thing there with all my bathroom stuff.
Toiletries. Okay.
That pops off. This pops on. Now I got my laptop here. Okay, and I got a nice pad here for my mouse. Okay,
What's it made out of?
it's the back of carpet, rubber carpet. Okay, so I set that up. I push the seat forward. I have a cushion. I sit there. I got windows and everything for air, and I can sit there and type. Perfect. When I need the laptop. Otherwise, I use the tablet on the steering wheel. I do all my zooming on there. All my teacher instructions there. And then when I got to get on the tablet, sometimes I got to get on the computer to do certain stuff because I got to copy paste and in Word, and I just go there. I get it all done on the tablet. Then I got like 20 minutes work on the laptop. That's how I got it dialed down. Okay. So here, look here. I had all this extra space here.